Oh, hey, Jitaru, here again. And only, of course, he's hanging out.
Yep, as always. Still here.
Yeah, yeah. That's what happens when we're in the same body. So you know, where one of us goes, the other does too. Uh, um. So yeah, we're back. We're back again. Last stream we had we had a whole bunch of help from our friend not real Chung Yun. They're helping us learn the ins and outs of all the artifacts and all the and how everything works. We're upgrading our characters so we crack out our team. We were having some trouble getting through some stuff, so that's really gonna help us out. So we got a little bit more farming to do today. Finish building our Rosaria up a little bit. We're probably gonna get into that today, doing some farming, and yeah, that was really good. It was all super good information. You know, I mean, Oni wasn't super excited. Obviously, 'cause he just likes beating stuff up, but all that info helps us beat up stuff. So it was really informative. So big thanks to not real Chung Yun, and thank you to all of our other friends that stopped by. So we're gonna continue that today. We're gonna do some more. So we already got it set up. So here we're gonna get right into it. Oh hey Nyanyago, how's it going today? You got more big tests today? More bird learning, or is it a little more relaxed? I mean, we're gonna get into it. Well, hopefully our game's not all laggy today. Yesterday, near the end of the stream, we had some issues. The game was really slow. It was weird. So that was kind of odd. We're gonna get going here. Oh, didn't have to go today. Oh, that's great. Had a lot of homework to catch up on. Yeah, is that common? Having lots of homie works.
Don't we have a job to do?
That's I don't know anything about that. But I guess it's like, so it's school at home then, hey? Oh man. But hey, at least you don't have to go today. So you can take your time on and get it done at your own pace, hey? That's totally awesome. Hey, Oni, say hi to Nyanyego.
What's up, Fleshbag? How you doing? What's new? Other than the... Never mind, he already asked that. Forget it.
Oh yeah, I pretty much asked that. Do pre-reading for lessons. Oh, hello, God, Oni.
Yo.
Oh man, so we're hunting down some Fatuis. We need some of those badges for Rosaria, so we can make her bomb bad strong. Oh, you're doing some drawing earlier. That's cool. Oh, if you do have some cool. Oh no, get out of here, slime. If you do have some cool artwork, you can post it on our discords, on the discordies. We can check them out. Oh, I actually posted on there yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was. We're still trying to figure out how it all works. We sent a couple we put a couple pictures in there. I posted the one where Oni was jitting out. He was totally jitting out on his pony stream. He disappeared from the screen. It was weird. It was like he was contorting all around, doing weird stuff. It was pretty funny. I posted the picture in there. We'd love to see any artwork that you do. You know, if you're comfortable showing it to people.
Animal test 6308.
Oh, I forgot I had to switch my team back.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Oh man, our sucrose is super strong now, thanks to not real Chung Yun's help yesterday. We're gonna murder these Fatui people today. Oh, Miss Grass. No, we're looking for badge thingies. I want the badgies.
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
Oh, I gotta switch my team again. Hey, you saw that? Your palace looks amazing, God Jitaru. I could see that God Oni enjoyed his time with the ladies. Put it on Discord once I finished it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we finally made it to the Jade Palace. And that Ningguan lady said we could live there. It was super cool. She's like, make yourselves at home. We're gonna live there now. It's gonna be our new house. It's totally awesome. We're excited. It's a nice. I decided to take her chair. She said we could have something, so I took her chair. I think her office is mine now. That's super cool. It was really exciting. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know we were there at first, because I didn't realize that the guy just like teleported us he got like a magic teleport taxi. Took us right to the place. That was cool. Alright, there we go. Got our Zhengling back on. Okay, we gotta find another. Okay, we gotta go after another one. We're looking for badges. We can get Rosaria super strong. Oh, how far is this? You're almost about to spoil the game, but I won't. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, we don't want too many spoilers. You know, if we can avoid them. Oh man, this one's really far away. Sure, I'll go this way. I just gotta watch out for I think that big, the big ice dude's here. Oh, we should try fighting him. Oh, we should try taking him on by ourselves. Just for funsies. Let's go. We're getting super strong now.
Moving, but watch your step in the snow.
Oh, we should go to this tree too. I think we grabbed some of those other thingamahoozies. Some of these whatever they are. Forget what this does for us. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch. Like 26. That's great. I don't really know what this does. What did we get? We got some rewards. Oh, I got another wish. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, we did a couple wishes yesterday too. We didn't get any good. I can offer more. Hold on. There we go. I'm giving gifts to this tree. What do we get? Some more books. Oh, that's great. We're gonna need some books. Free gems and free wishes. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, I noticed there's because we weren't able to do them before, but we got some events that we should try out too. There's this thing here. We can get a crown. They're finally giving us some hats in the game. It was probably the start of some of the actual clothing. You're gonna give us some clothing. That's cool. And like there's like a sword or something, and more of the star food. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to wear that hat. Or we should probably try that out today too. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to freeze. I hate this place. Oh, that's for character talent ascension. Oh, it's not a hat. It's not something we can wear. Oh, that's less cool. Oh, that's okay. I make typos all the time. I have a hard enough time talking, let alone all the typies. Yeah, we gotta find this. Oh, it's like probably way up there. Oh no, we should go on the other way. I didn't know I was gonna have to climb this mountain. Oh, what is this? You know, I'm not dealing with you right now. I'm out of here. Yeah, we can't wear it. Oh man, that would have been pretty cool though. Talking is very hard sometimes. I agree. I totally agree. So there's so many words, and sometimes some of the words they like they're spelled the same, and they mean something totally different, depending on how you use them. It's super odd. Is that the same with your your bird language too? Probably. Hey, some of the birds probably made the same thing, but different. depending on how you use it, I guess. Super weird. Language is bizarre. It's toast bizarre. Okay, where is this lady? Oh, there she is. Let's get her. I'm gonna stab you in the butt. Aha! You're no match for our super sucrose.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Eat fiery wind farts, or whatever.
Over here.
Oh, where'd they go? No. Oh, someone's trying to join us. Oh crap. Oh, hold on. Oh no.
Look at me. Just once.
There we go. Huzzah! Oh, no more of that stuff. We need badges. We don't need this polleny stuff. Yeah, some signs have 3 different meanings. Oh man, that's crazy. Crazy. I gotta find more of these other people. What is that? Oh yeah, there's one of those dudes right there. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3. Oh man, we take these guys on. Maybe we'll get some badges.
Booba, get them. Enhanced
just
animal
fools.
module 75. Shiver. Animal test 6308.
Oh man. Holy cow. Wow. Sucrose is hitting so hard. Man, all that hard work that not real Chung Yun helped us with. Really helping us kick some butt
Stand
today.
clear. You can't run.
Oh, this shield's really annoying.
Judgment.
Ah. Oh, there we go, broke his shield.
Animal
Bam.
test 6308.
Eat wind. Nice.
This is it.
Yeah, we're getting super strong now. Yeah, yesterday, not real Chung Yun was there with us the whole stream. They helped us learn how the artifacts worked and how to upgrade them and stuff. And we upgraded Sucrose's talents. The Rosaria stuff. It was insane.
Materials.
We're totally wrecking stuff now. They were super helpful. So again, another big thanks to not real Chung Yun for all their help yesterday. Oh man, yeah, it was crazy. We're super. Check this stuff out. We got Sucrose is like super strong now. We got our level 59. We don't have the stuff to upgrade her yet again, but and we upgraded her sacrificial fragments. It's like level 40 or whatever now. And we got some artifacts on, and we upgraded them. They helped us get the right stuff. Make her all strong. Oh yeah, I forgot they have the talents. Look, check this out. Check this out, Nyantango. We got our talents up to level 3 on these 2 big ones. It's super cool. And Rosaria's getting up there too. But she's level 2 on these. That's what I'm trying to do today. I'm gonna get all these badges. We're gonna send her. It's gonna be sick. Our sucrose is slapping cheeks. I think that's what you say. Something like that. Slapping cheeks. Is that what it is? I don't even know. Man, I gotta go way over here. Oh, here we go. Right. Teleport. We should get this other teleport marker while we're over here. So is that what you're doing today, Nyanigo? You're doing up a bunch of your homie works. Trying to get it all done. Do you have the schoolies again tomorrow? Or is well yeah, it's not your weekend yet, is it? It's just a day and night that's different. The time of day. You're I think that's how it works. You're like one day ahead or something. I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, here we go. Grab this. Oh, you left some of it tomorrow? Okay, that's great. What were we using for this again? Oh yeah, we're doing this horny thing. There we go. I got my horny circle down. We got meat sticks for the other ones, for the Moni foods, and we got the horny circles for these tree things. They're kind of like branches, I guess. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, look, it's right there. Oh, you have school tomorrow? Oh, I almost missed it. There we go. Your lesson on Friday has been canceled because of a strike. What's a strike? What's that mean? Oops. What's a strike do? Oh man, it's cold here. I gotta find some fire. There's fire over there. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh no, I landed in the water. I'm gonna die. I gotta get out of here. Wow! Oh, there's fire. Oh, I gotta put my car on.
I'm out of here.
Oh, there's a guy standing here. Get out of here. This is my fire now. Move, fool.
You can't run.
Yeah, we gotta get Rosaria a super weapon. Be cool. Okay, we're gonna stand here for a second. Was when people refuse to do their job because they think they aren't being treated well or they disagree with some sort of policy to do with their jobs. Oh, okay. Oh man, that sounds complicated.
Don't we have a job to do?
I hope that's something they can work out. What was this? There's another one up that tree. Go grab it while we're here, or we'll probably forget about it. At least you get a day off. That's good. Days off they're great, I guess. Pretty super cool. Okay, it's this tree. It's on this tree. There it is. Get up there, Zhangling. Don't get too cold. You know, these people should have some winter clothing. You know, you should put Zhangling. She needs to put some pants on. And like a jacket. Oh, look, she's even she's got cold breath coming out. That's cool. Oh yeah, I'm freezing. I forgot it. I remember that. This place sucks. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. What did I mark it? I don't even remember if I marked it. Didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Oh man, pay attention. Stay out of the cold. Is this I think you were saying you and Clee were both saying it was cold where you are the other day, or all of the days. Is this what it's like? Do you walk around with no pants on? Just to look cool, or do you get warm?
None of this will go to waste.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in that one. Nice. We should get this mark. Oh, right, the person's right over there. Over here somewhere. You wear warm clothes. Yeah, that makes sense. Wonder why they don't do that in the game. Oh, this one's an ice one.
Yeah. Nice and spicy.
I'm gonna use this. Take this. And this one won't do anything. Yeah,
Stand clear.
there we go.
Absorption
Eat
test.
that. Eat that, lady.
Animal
Let's do.
hypostasis simulation.
Huzzah! Oh, ow. Oh, that hurt. Switching. Huzzah!
Judgment.
Watch out. Rosebud. What's that mean?
You can't run.
I got some achievement.
What a
Get the fire
nuisance.
down. Where's my fire?
Nice
There we go.
and spicy.
My fire. Let's do
Animal
gross.
test 6308.
And kill this lady.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
We need to rob her. Recruit insignia. There we go. We got one finally. Oh, we need some fire. Oh no. Where's oh, we should do that later too. Oh, where's the fire again? Oh, it's way over there. We're gonna teleport out of here. Oh, hey, Clee. How's it going? Where do we go? Oh yeah, I was gonna get that. Oh snap. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get it still. We just need some fire. Gotta get over there. Go, go, go. Swim quick. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Whoa, there we go. Let's get this teleport thing over here. Now let's see here. Yeah, how you doing? We're doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, Clee. We're doing good. Only returned from woman heaven. Haha. Yeah, those are great posts. Only you like those posts, eh?
Which ones?
But all the ladies, all the previews of the ladies on our Discordies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that was great. It kept me going for hours. It made me feel a lot better. But the whole not getting Eula thing. That was great. Thanks for the eggs, too. Oh, hey, Yuki.
Everything is negotiable,
Fleshbag. How you
except
doing?
overtime.
Hey, Yuki. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Great to see you all again. Oh, this one's really far away. Oh, we can probably swim it. Let's go. Oh man, it's super cold though. Seriously, these people should have wetsuits or something. I think that's the thing, isn't it? It helps keep you warm or something. I mean, who would wear this? Who would wear this outfit to go in the snow? They need some parkas. Man, how's your day going, Klee and Yuki? How's it going today? You get up to anything? Oh, there's one of those big guys. Oh yeah, I'll try taking this guy on. I'm kind of injured already. Dang it. Oh wait, we can teleport back here now. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fight one of these guys. I'm gonna kill him all by myself. Because our team's getting cracked. We're getting super strong. The women were hot. What? It's weird. That's a weird word. They were hot. Oh, is that hot? Oh wait, it's just hot. It's just spell weird. That's funny. Oh, you just got back home now, Yuki? All day at the hospital with my mother. Oh, she's doing good. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh yeah, see, yeah, I figured it out. That's neat. Yeah, us too. Hope she's doing really good. All of our best wishes to your mumsies.
Yeah. Good wishes. All that. I'm sure they're a super strong Fleshbag. So, no. Won't be an issue, I bet.
Yeah, no doubt. Right, here we go. We're gonna try and take this guy on. What up, dude? We've come to murder you.
Lights out.
I hope you're prepared for our
Animal
sucrose.
test
Oh
63.
damn. Oh, he's very strong. We gotta be careful.
Judgment.
Oh. He's got a big slammy. Oh, oof. Oh, dang, that wasn't good. Holy crap. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, we're getting boned. Okay, no, we're gone. Bye. Thanks for coming over and stuff. We're gonna let you keep walking around in a circle now. It was great seeing you. We'll come back when we're more prepared to totally murder you. Man, that guy was rough. Holy. Yeah, he's strong as hell. Holy. Okay, here. Let's go back to our farming. We gotta get over here. Oh hey, Yuki, wasn't this your this was your like favorite place or something, wasn't it? This beach area. We're gonna head over here. I think you said it was one of your favorite places. Yeah, it's really cool here. It's so pretty. We're trying to farm for these Fatui badge things. We can get our Rosaria, get her even more OP. We learned about all the artifacts and the upgradees and upgrading our talents and stuff. Yesterday's stream. So we're getting strong now. And then we're gonna kick some butt. We gotta fight that man child again. He was protecting the gold house, trying to steal the dragon body or something like that. Oh, we got more star food here. Oh, there's one right up here. Gotta pay attention to my map. Onyanigo, you're farming ruin guards for Albedo's weapon. Oh, that's cool. Oh crap! Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Get up there! Oh, that was close. Oh, there's flowers up here too. Nice. I don't know how they grow to that rock like that. That's crazy. Meat stick. There we go. So, Albedo's got a weapon, does he? That's cool. But is it a good weapon? Oh, this one's in the middle of the water. Wah! There we go. Bam! Oh, I literally fell in the water. Meat stick! Oh, I'll get this. Yeah, good luck getting all that stuff. Are they hard to farm? Oh hey! Did we just? Oh man, we're almost level 30. Did you see that? Look at that. We're super close. 5985 of 6025. We're gonna hit 31. We're gonna hit 31 pretty quick. Hey. Well, there's one of these things. Let's do this. He does a lot of damage with it. Nice. I want to level it up to 90. Holy cow, that's really high. Not hard to farm. The ruin guards are just annoying. Oh yeah. Got this. Alright, let's try this thing out. What we got? Defeat all opponents. Ah, stupid slimes. These guys suck. Okay, here we go. Nope, oh, wrong character. Wrong. Switch.
Squirrel, Mark 2. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Oh man, our sucrose slaps hard. Holy cow, she just like, she's insane right now.
Wow, so many raw materials.
Yeah, so many raw materials. Roly-poly part in the ruin guard battle is pain in the butt, probably.
Nice and spicy.
Take that crystal thing. All right, we're here for you, lady.
Yeah.
We're here to destroy you. Bam.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test.
You got no chance against our sucrose. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Rosaria. I really like how Rosaria like closes the distance so quick.
Over here.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Wah!
Yeah.
She's a lot of fun. I'm glad we got her. Alright. Yeah, this place. Oh, look, the sun's setting. We got a beautiful sunset. Oh, hey, there's that place again. You can see it from over here. That's the god place or whatever. Oh man, what's okay over here? Oh, hey, the moon's coming up. Hello, moon. How you doing today? Or tonight, I guess it is. Uyakasha. This place is really cool. Yeah, yes, Celestia. Celestia. It's a pretty cool place. Oh, there's one of those. Hey, here it is. We hit it.
There are a few
Event
interesting
rank 31.
trinkets
Oh man, we're getting up there. Super cool. Woohoo! There's gonna be a lot of monsters there. In Celestia? Yeah, probably.
Out of the frying pan. Stand clear.
Eat sucrose.
Absorption test.
Eat her good. You fools.
Judgment.
Wah wah. Going, Haza.
Get them.
You avoided a fire. You jerk. not cool. Take that whopper flower. Aha! Yo! My mind being blown by the event. Oh my god. Blown by the event. Which event? That, did you do it? Is that this, oh, there's a guy over there. Is that this thing here? Is it this? Shadows amid snowstorms? Is this the event you're talking about? Yeah, we should try this out. After we finish getting our badges. Well, we're gonna give it a go, because we haven't done any of these events before, I don't think. Well, yeah, there's one of these agents. Totally try it out. Oh, I wonder... we also got an Albedo story quest, I think, that we started. You have to do Albedo's story quest before you can do this. Oh, I see. Oh, we started it. There was when we were farming and doing our stuff yesterday. I don't remember what. Oh, this one here. Entrance of Dragon's Way. Oh yeah, this is the one. I guess we should do that up today, maybe. Then we can try the event. Oh man, where'd I go? Oh, there it is. Keep getting turned around.
Nice and spicy. Animal test
Those guys
6308.
fire.
Absorption test.
Where'd he go?
You
What's
can't
that?
run.
I almost had him. Sneaky.
Shiver.
Sneaky dude.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Come on out.
Ah, eat car, fool. Haha. Now we really got to get to Inazuma so we can upgrade our car.
Yeah.
We need all of our stuff. Ah, he almost got me. I totally dodged him. Give me badges. Oh, I got a hunter's knife thing too. That's cool. Go in a chest. Huzzah!
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
The event links to the story quest. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. So they got story quests for people, and then they got events that help build it out. That's awesome. That's super cool. Have you guys all done this event thing? Is this something everybody's working on? Yuki, have you done this event too? This one's these ones are limited time, aren't they? They're only you can only do them for a certain amount of time. Oh, you were fangirling so hard. Rosaria is making you simp. Yeah, she's pretty. I mean, she's a very lovely lady. She's very lovely.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
There's 11 days left. Oh yeah, we should do up that story mission then. Well, we only got so much time. Wait, how many badges we got? Let's take a look here. Anyway, maybe we'll spend the rest of our stream doing that story quest and trying out the thing the whatchamahoozy would do. Okay, what we got? Badges. We need like 10 or something. Get 2. 3 times 4. Oh man, we still need a bunch.
Don't we have a job
we're
to
getting
do?
there. Where's the next one? Over here. Okay. Nice. We got a teleport marker right there. We're doing it up. We're kicking all the Fatui butts. All right. Let's get this here. Grab this over here. Oh wait, there's a bunch of Fatui people over there too. Wonder if they're still there. Go check that out. When we first faced them, we couldn't beat them. They were super strong. Until Not Real Chungyun helped us upgrade our people.
You can't run.
Now we can probably take them on.
Animal test 6308. Yeah.
Take that.
Wrong test subject.
You got the wrong test subject. Wah, wah, wah. Take that. Wah. Nice.
That
don't
felt
fall over. There we go.
pretty good.
I hate when all the stuff like spills out and falls all over the cliff, down the hills and junk. Let's see if those guys are still over here. I think they're up here. Wasn't it? I think this was the place. It's not here now. Where's they at?
Yeah.
That's not them. Oh, they're not here anymore. I wonder if they're probably just here for that mission, I guess. We snuck past them. We were super. I was having trouble, and Oni took over for a couple minutes. He was super sneaky. He just snuck in and got the intel. And we didn't have to fight anybody. It was pretty good. Yeah, that's true. You got falls over the side of the cliff, and then you got to like do a whole bunch of climbing just to get the one little thingy.
You can't run. Yeah.
They should just automatically just give it to us.
The frying pan into the fire.
It should just auto grab everything.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
That would make oh damn. That's the only thing with the Rosaria that kind of sucks. Is you can't choose who to target.
Judgment.
Oh no! Get out of here!
Boba, get them.
I'm gonna use my car. Hit and run, baby!
Over here.
Oh, where'd you go? Out of here.
Let me amuse myself.
Can't get away from my car.
You can't run. Animal test 6308.
Get over
Stand
here.
clear.
Teleporting around. I mean, we'll get more mist grass from this lady. I love tasks. Weird. I love tasks where you have to be sneaky, but sometimes I'll just charge in and kill all the monsters for fun. Oh yeah, that sounds like an Oni move. Oni, that's a total Oni move. When you're supposed to sneak in, but you just run in and smack them instead.
Oh yeah.
I
What it's all
just
about.
need a moment to
All about-
quickly take down some notes.
Smacking everything.
Yeah, no doubt. Which character have I enjoyed using the most? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. For like the fighting, Rosaria is pretty cool. I really like this move. It's really cool. It's super fun. But Sayu's she's just so great. You get to roll around as a car, and that's totally awesome. She's so I think I really like Sayu. I just want to upgrade her more. That's why we gotta get to Inazuma. We can get the stuff for her. She's so much fun. But yeah, but Rosaria's she's really cool too. Having fun, just kicking butt. She kicks mega butt buddies. Oh, we don't have. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, there's one. Oh, we got my markers over here. Grab that teleport. We're over there. Vroom vroom. Oh, vroom vroom. Is that's a car sound, right? I think it's a car sound. Yeah, she's super cool. Like I like zooming around. I like vrooming around. Vrooming around is awesome. Oh, am I winking again? When you're stressed about school and a monster decides to annoy you, killing stuff can be relaxing. Yeah, no doubt. I agree. It is pretty therapeutic. Doom. Vrooming around.
Can't touch me.
Who's this guy? Oh, what's this guy's deal? Oh, look at this dude. I don't remember. Wait, have we seen these guys? I guess we've seen them before. It looks different. Oh, this guy's just sleeping there. What's he doing?
Enhanced animal module 75.
That guy's just sitting there. Oh, now I woke him up.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Sorry, dude. I didn't know you were napping. Wasn't trying to wake you up.
Can't touch me.
Oh wait, there's a whole bunch of people here now. Oh, where'd these guys come from? Oh god, oh no, watch out. What the heck?
Make my escape.
Oh man, where'd these guys come from?
Bubba, get them!
Oh, snap. Okay, now we're in a bit of trouble. Here we go, let's try this. Oh, dang. Oh, she almost died, like, instantly. Holy cow!
My glasses! Animal test 6308. Absorption
Get rid of
test.
some of these
Animal
little
test
dudes here first.
6308.
Oh, Changeling did die. Crap. Wow, this guy is rough. Brah.
Punishment.
This.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
Okay, we unlocked the chest, but I don't even know where this guy came from. Who came out of nowhere? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, hold on. He's getting pretty low.
Got a dash.
Oh, get out of the way. Take this, big dude. Oh god, watch out, side. Yeah, we gotta knock his shield out. There it goes. Okay, shield's down.
Judgment. Absorption test.
Hey,
Stand
Sucrose,
clear.
do your thing. Super Sucrose, do your thing. Oh, watch out. Oh, watch out. Oh, he's gonna punch. Okay, I gotta keep running around this dude.
Absorption test. Animal test
Murder him.
6308.
Watch out. Okay, here. Okay, we can drop this now.
Lights.
Oh no, he put his thingy back on. Dang
Animal
it.
hypostasis amulet.
Gotta heal up too. Oh god, watch out, car. Watch out, car. Oh yeah, Sucrose kept doing it. Whoa. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, your internet's all messed up again? Oh, sorry to hear that, Yuki. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you can get that thing sorted. That's not cool. But well, if we don't see you, have a good night. Oh man, those interwebbies have been causing all kinds of issues for lots of people lately. Really sucks.
There are a few interesting
Oh man,
trinkets here.
can't believe we actually beat that thing. That was rough. I thought we were toast for sure. Man. Alright, so distracted there. Let's see here.
Work hard and live
can
each
agree.
day to the fullest.
In games though, not in real life.
That
I've
is
never
what
killed
life in
oh yeah,
Mondstadt is all
that's
about,
probably
isn't it?
that's bad. That's bad for sure. You know, I kind of feel bad doing it in these games because you know that this is where Onimi came from all the glitches and from the game. So I mean, we're kind of like video game people. So, but hey, you know, if we can break the game, make more glitches, we can make more people like us. Man. Oh, you're heading out, Nyanyego? Alright, you have a good one. We'll see you another time. Good luck with the rest of your homie works and all that. And your schoolie strike thingy. Oh, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna get this marker over here. I can teleport back. We gotta heal up again. Oh no, there's those rolly dudes again. There's a whole bunch of them here. Holy cow. Or at least two of them. Get over the tree. There we go. Oh, there's the lady over there. That's what we need. Oh, guys, that guy's coming. Where's their? Here we go. Gotta heal up. And that was a big fight. Big monster guy. Super strong. Good thing our Sucrose is so OP right now. Or we would have died for sure. Also, a good thing they got these statue things where you can heal up. That was in handy. Bye, Nyanyego. Bye bye. Okay, let's try and stay away from these guys first. I don't need I just need the lady over here. Trying to get your badges. Yeah, Sucrose is doing really good.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Got my fire first. There we go. Take fire.
Fire.
Over there. Now we're gonna drop this.
Absorption test. Animo test 6308. Absorption test.
It's pretty fun just watching Sucrose do her windy stuff, and everyone just goes flying up in the air.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Get the blink.
Precision driving on top of a rock. Like that. Oh no, these guys came. Oh crap. Oh, whoa, what the heck is this? Oh, that was good. I used my wings right at the end. That was crazy.
Make my
We went flying through the air. That was awesome.
Yeah. Stand clear.
We just made it mega glitch. Holy cow, Sucrose just murdered these dudes. Wow, oh man. Oh, we gotta upgrade her even more. Oh, that was crazy. Did you see that, Clee? We flew up into the sky. We gotta find out how to do clips. We can clip that kind of stuff and post it. 'Cause, that was cool. Looked awesome. I got beaten through the sky. Boom, 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 boom.
Appearing out of thin air.
Flying around. It was
This
nuts.
needs research.
Do we even get stuff from that lady? Oh, there's another chest over there. Oh, that's cool. I missed where the guy, where she died, or did I just grab it? I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Gonna roll over here. Girl boss Sucrose, yeah, no doubt.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Alright, where's the next one? Now, it's taking a long time to get these badges. Okay, we got another teleport thing over here. Let's grab this on the way. I like this open space. It's great for my car. We got another one of these things. Let's grab this on the way
I'm
too.
out of here.
What do we got? What are we doing? Oh, this guy's up in the air.
Animal
Jerk.
test
Get off the
6308.
Oh, I can't hit him. Oh, how am I gonna get this guy off here? I don't have a bow person on.
Out of the frying pan, into the
Oh,
fire.
8 seconds. Oh, snap. This one's a really short time limit.
Ha!
Yeah, I gotta get that guy off the tower. I didn't notice it was such a short amount of time. Okay, here we go. Get up here again. Climb up. I'm gonna smack you off. Get out of here. Oh, wrong button. Ha! Oh no. Get off that tower. Okay, there we go.
Absorption
this.
test. Okay, enhanced animal module 75. Nice and spicy. Got a dash. Yeah.
Oh, that was better. Nice. Did it. Oh, you think you fixed the Wi-Fi? That's great, Yuki. Yeah, well, welcome back. You just missed it. Sayu went flying through the air. Got smacked by
There
someone.
are
She went
interesting
flying.
trinkets here.
It was super cool. We gotta see how to clip stuff. It was pretty funny. Yeah, we were fighting on a rock, and those roly-poly dudes rolled up, and one of them smacked us, and Sayu just went flying across the hill. And then I popped my wings out just in time, just as she was about to hit the ground. It looked pretty sick. It was like precision timing. On account of me being so cool.
Yeah, you tell yourself that, Jadaru. It was super cool. Yeah.
Oh come on, man! It was totally awesome. Look, she looked so cute, flying through the air. And she was like flying backwards too. I think. That's how I'm gonna remember it. Oh, Clee was there. If they saw, maybe. They'll totally back me up, for sure. Alright, what we got over here? Where's this lady? Hopefully your Wi-Fi's hopefully they keep working, Yuki. I get stuck on a stair. Wow, takes out. Oh no, what's this? What we got? Oh hey, great. I need you.
Judgment.
Give me your awards. Give me your badges. Don't run away, fool. Here you go. You fall off the hill? Brah, did you fall down? Where's this guy? You down here? Dude, you disappeared. Oh, there he is. Oh man, popped out of nowhere. It almost scared me a little. I wasn't expecting it. There we go. That. Gotta get my sucrose fire going. Huzzah!
Stand clear.
What's this? Smack. Use my car. Okay, oh, he's doing that. Okay, I'm dropping this again. And let's charge it up. Bam!
You can run.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Bam. Take that.
Stand clear. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ah! Stabbed you in the butt. Sneaky dude. Gotta do some healing too.
Ninjutsu.
Binjitsu. There we go. We're healing up. I also really like this. Sayu can do the healies. It's awesome. You can totally back Jeter up. Sayu was moon flying. Yeah, see, I told you. And it was dope. It was super cool. Despite what Oni may think, it was I thought it was awesome. Oh, there's another thing here too. Great. All right, let's try this.
Judgment.
Oh, two of these dudes. Oh, this is great. Okay. Hopefully we get a whole bunch of badges. Yeah, let's drop this. Let's drop this.
Animal hypostasis and...
And, hey, don't hit me. I'm supposed to be hitting you. Oh, you only have 46 seconds to kill these guys. Oh, we gotta be super fast.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Nice
Yeah,
and
we can do this. We can do this. 35 seconds. Yeah, we just gotta take out one of them first. Take that, fool. Charge up. Oh, dang. Oh, Suko's got hit real bad. Gotta take this guy out. Okay, he's down. Gotta get this guy. Crap. Okay, hold on. Yes. Oh, we're almost out of time. Oh no.
Animal test 6308.
Oh, we were so close.
Stand clear.
Oh, he's almost dead. Come on. No. Oh, we were super close. That was so close. Missed it by like a second. Oh man. We didn't get any rewards for it. Okay. Whatever. We're here for this lady anyways. We came for you. The other guys were just a happy accident that we almost defeated. Oh, I gotta drop the fire first. I keep forgetting that. Oops.
Make my escape.
Fell off the side.
Judgment.
Judgment! We shall judge you. Oh, I missed. Well, that doesn't work either. Oh, great. Ow. I knocked her into the wall and she teleported up top. That was cool.
You can't run.
Okay, fire down.
Unwind your
Gross.
error. Swirl. Punishment.
How's this? There we go. Value.
Gotta dash.
Back to Rosaria. Blam, blam, blam. The sucrose for the kill. Huzzah! I mean, I'm starting to get pretty good. I'm getting better.
So many raw materials.
Gotta remember all the elemental reactiony things. I gotta drop everything at the right time. This game's like it's like a complicated choreography of dance moves for the fighties. It's pretty fun. Now we're injured now. Hold on, where's the closest teleport? Oh, this. Yeah, we can probably get back here quick. I'll see if I can beat that challenge thing. Actually, we'll do it later. We just gotta get. We gotta get more badgies. Oh, I should check and see how many we got. Maybe we've already got enough. Oh, there it is. Found it. All right, how many badges do we have? We got to be getting close. We've got 14 of these. That's 3, 12, 4. Oh man, we still need a lot. Holy cow, this is taking a long time. It takes a long time to farm all this stuff. Holy cow. Okay, hold on, let's see if we can, maybe these other guys give more. We keep getting a lot of the misty things from that lady. Maybe one of the other guys gives different, maybe they give different stuff. Let's try these other dudes. Where are they? These guys. Oh yeah, they only give those. I should have looked at that before. What's this guy do? Oh yeah, we should be fighting these dudes to get the badges. That's all they have. Oh, that's okay, Klee. You don't have to talk the whole time. Oh, they're right nearby. Oh, this is perfect. Dude's right over there. That's okay. You talk however much you want. Okay, here we go. It's over here. I finally got it. Man, there's a lot of ruins in this place. Oh, hey, this is this place again. This is where we drained the lake. We pulled the bathtub stopper on the world. Oh, you like talking to us? Oh, that's great. We like talking to you too. You and Yuki and Nyanyego and everybody that stops by. Oh, I flew right over him. Haha, I wasn't paying attention. Where's this dude? Oh, they're over there. Oh, maybe I should grab this first. Oh, there's another one of these guys right here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Might not give me what I need, but let's take him out.
You can't run.
Out of the frying pan,
Got
into
that.
the fire.
Sucrose.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Bam, bam, bam. Sucrose murder. Murder, death, kill. That. Do our car. Oh, I should have saved that so in case we got hurt.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget Sayu's thing does. Sometimes I forget it does the healing too. Use it at the right time. Ouch. Don't hit Sucrose.
Animal test 6308.
You don't want to see her when she's angry.
Can't run from dead.
Nice. Yes, Sucrose is really. She's really carrying. She's carrying our team. She's doing a great job.
Tests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Alright, we gotta get those guys over there. Come for you. Hi, Squirrel. How you doing? Guess this wind thing did come in handy for one thing. Oh, it's 3 of these guys. Okay, we got them. We got you. You shouldn't be hanging out here. I mean, they didn't know we were coming, I guess, but still. They shouldn't have been hanging out here.
Animal hypostate.
They should have had their lunch somewhere else.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
We gotta get this ice guy. Those guys suck. Oh, I got him. Nice.
Punishment.
Okay, drop this. That breaks the electricity, I think. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, and, oh, I fell in the water. Eat Sucrose.
Stand clear.
There we go, he's down. Oh, that gives us a chest. We still gotta get this guy. Ow, ow, ow. Holy cow, that did a lot of damage. Oh no, I need water for this dude.
Out of the frying pan, Dash.
Wait, maybe I can pick it up with my car. Hold on. Can I? Did I get it? No, I got fire. I want water. Oh dang it. Oh no, I got stuck.
Hash.
You can't run.
Oh, this guy's gonna take a while.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Oh, we're barely doing anything to this guy. Okay, let's grab this stuff. Maybe we'll come back with Barbara or something in a sec. These things. Get this chest quick. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Hey, you just stand there for a sec, dude. We'll be back in a second. We're just gonna get Barbara, so we can smack you. Oh, there's more dudes over here. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Already set up. We're gonna put Barbara on for a sec. So we gotta make sure we use the right elements. Break through all their shields. She
Wish
does
me
the
luck.
healies too, so I can swap out our healing car. Okay. Alright, oh, I should heal Sucrose. Hold on, she can do it.
Let the show begin.
There we go. Yeah, Barbara really helps out. I like that her Healy thing. You know, it follows you. You don't have to stay in the area. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we haven't used her too much. Only we had to deal with some fire. Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
You're in trouble now, bro.
Get them. Absorption test. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Man, we're not even gonna let him get his shield on.
Shiver.
That's even better.
Ha.
No shields for you, dude. Nice, that worked out great.
I'll
Here we go.
protect us.
Yeah, it's nice having a healer on sometimes. It comes in handy. Another reason to like our car. She does the healy too. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Two more dudes here. Nice. Another one back that way. Okay. We're gonna burst in with our stabby thing. We're gonna drop our fire, and
Into the fun.
then we're gonna sucrose it.
Stand clear.
And oh yeah, I forgot I had Barbara on. Ha!
Yeah.
Trying to switch my car. Oh no! Now we don't have now we don't have Sayu with her armor breaking sword.
Judgment.
Now we need more people on our team. We need one of every type of everything.
Went too far.
You're
This will work.
toast.
Should work.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Stand
We're
clear.
just gonna bust his shield.
Lights out.
We're doing enough damage. Oh, nice. Still worked. Oh yeah, we're getting all kinds. We should have been farming these guys instead of the other ones. I didn't realize. What's this? Well, that guy saw us from way over there. Oh crap! Wow! This guy's got good eyesight. Here we go.
Bubba, get them. Absorption test.
Okay, stay right there.
Animal
that
test
fire.
6308. Stand clear.
Judgment. Yeah.
Let's dance. Come on. We
Use her
can
burst
do
to
it.
heal up. Nice. Now you wet, bro. Oh, the water does some good deeds. Good. Oh, I froze him. Well, that's a good reason. That's a good reason to have ice and water on the team. You can freeze them without having a lake nearby. Oh crap! Oh no! Hate that. Get out of here, spinny dude! Stop sweeping. Oh, climb up there. He got stuck on a tree. That's funny.
Out of the frying pan. Into the... Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Trapped in the woods.
Stand
Oh,
clear.
watch out.
Swirl. Mark 2. Shiver.
Let's do this. Oh, we do Barbara's thing again. Now we can freeze them. Oh, that worked great. Man, having Barbara on the team's awesome. All the characters they're so good. They all do different. Man, we need to have like every element on the team. They should make some people with like two different bending powers. Like double benders. Be awesome. Oh, you gotta head out, Clee. That's okay. Have a gooder. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whichever it is. I forget. I think it's getting nighttime. Dinner time. Same as Dan Diego.
Thanks, Clay. Thanks for all the eggs again. You always keep me stocked. It's awesome. You're a good fleshbag. Good work.
Yeah, thanks so much, Clee. Thanks for coming by. See you another time. Oh yeah, winky winkies. Always with the winkies. So, it's all the winkies in exchange for the eggs. Infinite eggs. You know it. Okay, we gotta get this guy over here. We got a whole bunch of badges from that one. Oh yeah, there's two guys up on top of that thing that we fought. We got knocked off that other time. We flew right over top of him, I forgot. Those guys right here too. Oh, that's great. Let's see. Let's keep Barbara on for a minute. There's one of these fire guys.
Let the show begin.
He fell off. Where's he going? Get over here, guy.
Yeah.
There you go. Haha, frozen.
6308. Stand clear. Absorption test.
You're gonna get ponied. Smack. Oh, okay. Go freeze this guy. Yeah. Can we freeze him?
Let's dance.
There we go. Okay, there. Now we should freeze him. Oh no, his shield's protecting him or something.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
You can't run. Punishment.
Take this.
Enhanced animal modules.
Ice damage.
Hi.
I like being able to freeze people. That's fun. Yuki is pretty fun freezing people. It comes in really handy. Guess there's all kinds of different combinations of characters you can put together to do different stuff. That's really neat. Oh no, I'm not cooking.
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
I didn't really realize how much you could build teams around specific stuff. If you wanted to have just like a team that goes around freezing everybody. It's pretty neat. I never really thought of that. Oh, get up there. Oh no, don't fall. Okay, hold on. There we go. You like burning your enemies to death. Yeah, I mean, that's been working really good for us. Zhangling and Sucrose, they've been making crispy critters out of everything. Oh yeah, in game. Yeah, of course. That's an important stipulation. Not in the real life use.
Animal test 6308.
Eat fire wind.
Absorption test.
We're doing it right now. We're burning this guy up. Crap.
Let the show begin.
Judgment.
Hey, don't fall off. Don't knock us off this time.
Race you. Yeah. Stand clear.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they did again. Dang it! Wait, what the heck? We were like frozen and falling. That's crazy. We gotta heal up. Yeah, switch. Why not? Oh, it's because I'm climbing, I guess. Gonna do this.
Let's
We
dance.
gotta get back up there. I see Barbara comes in handy that you can heal while you're climbing and stuff. Oh crap. Out there. I want these guys to get their health back. No, get it. No, no, get it. Screw you, stamina. You're the worst. Okay, here we go. Don't heal up. We're coming to finish killing you. Just stay injured. A little longer. We're here. We're back to finish the job.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Absorption test.
Oh, this guy.
Stand clear.
And that vacuum punch this guy has is really annoying.
Light.
This.
Swirl. Mark 2.
I got wind too, pal. Oh, no, not again. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. We got him. Ah. Take that, Mr. Vacuum Fist. The other guy dropped something to fall over the side. Get it already. Oh, here it is. It's a good thing I looked. Oh, it fell over here too. Fell right through. Oh man, we must be close to our things now. Hold on. Okay, maybe I can heal while I go in the menu, maybe. Okay, we gotta be getting close. We've been killing a bunch of those dudes. Oh, holy cow! We got like 42 of these, and 9 of these. That must be enough. Oh man, we're going. Okay, hold on. We're gonna build up our Rosaria more. Go back to town. Then we should start that Albedo story quest or something. Our time. We're at. Yeah, we got some time. We might have enough time to do. Well, unless it's a super long story that takes like 14 streams, like that other the dragon body one. That was a long quest. We're still doing that one. Oh, here we are. Double sucroses. I'm gonna take a picture of this. It's a thing. Yeah. This is gonna be a great picture. Hold on. Wait, if I move over a little, then I can stand here. I can like do something. There we go. I'm gonna stand here. Aha! I'm gonna take a picture. And I can use it for my YouTube thumbnail-y thing. Hey, that one. Maybe we should change her pose. Got different poses. Thinking pose. There we go. This. Expectant. I mean. Didn't do anything. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take a picture. A picture for our thumbnail. Gotta make sure I can fit my person in it. Where's a good spot? I gotta think about how I can be in the picture too. There we go. That's good for the moment. Huzzah! Alright, let's do this. How many things do we need? I can YouTube thumbnail. Aha. Oh, here we go. Okay, 9, 10. Only three of the greenies. Oh man, we got tons of stuff now. Oh. Offer me what I desire. I desire Mr. McBadgey son. These ones. 3. I mean, we got a whole crap ton of them now. Holy cow!
Should I choose?
I think that's what we needed. Oh no, not this one. Ah, so many menus. Menus. Okay, this is what we need. There we go. Okay, we got the stuffies. How far did we take? We took her up to like 59. Oh yeah. We don't want to take her as high, I think. So let's go. Oh yeah, we're running out of books now. That one. That that one. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Here we go. Ascension! Our Rosaria's gonna be slapping cheeks like our sucrose. Nice. Claimy McClaimerson. Oh man, we're gonna have to do a whole bunch of boss farming. Oh, you killed all the ruin guards in your world? Holy cow! Like every single one? Whoa! How many are there? Is that a lot? I don't even know. Okay. Let's level her up a little bit more. Take her like 50. Oh, that's a lot of books. Oh, holy. Oh man. Okay, let's take her to like 50. Let's take her to 50, 55, 50, 56 right now. There we go. We're gonna have to go farm a whole bunch of books. All right. Says that they will come back in 24 hours. Holy cow! That's a long time to wait. All right. There we go. Yeah, we were getting stuff for her too. We can upgrade her more. Okay, hold on. Can we do talents now? How many? What do we got? This one. Oh, we need more badges. Okay, we need 3 more greens for that. I guess 3 greens for that. Greens for that. Do we have more of those books? Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at those.
Has the most prosperous commercial board.
We need. We're gonna need like 9 of the green badges. There we go. Let's build those. We have more of those books. They're in this one. How many of those books we got? We got a couple ballad ones. We make 3 more. Add to ballad. Those are, I think those are the ones. Bam. Oh man, we're doing it. We're learning all the stuffies. 24 hours. That seems like a long time to wait for stuff. Crazy. Okay, talents. Do this one. Okay, it's level 3 now. Let's get this one up. Oh yeah, we can get all 3 of them up. Oh, nice. Oh, we could go even higher on one of these. Oh man. Oh, we could put one of these up higher. 73% plus 170. We do a lot of just normal smacking. I think I'll do this one and then we'll save up to get the other one up even more. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, our Rosaria is even stronger now. Awesome. Yeah, you need them now. Yes, you're farming. Are you farming the ruin guards for this Albedo sword thing as well? Is that what you're doing? Seems pretty important, I guess. Is this sword just for the Albedo dude? Like if you don't have him, you don't need it, I guess. All right, we did it. Okay, we got that up. Okay, we're gonna. Hold on, let's do. We'll see if we can beat this domain now. We were having trouble with it before. Gonna heal up, and we're gonna go fight that domain. Not Real Chung Yun said it was great for artifacts to make our sucrose even stronger. Let's see if we're strong enough to take it on now. I think we had. I think I'm gonna keep. Which one should I do? I was using Lisa before. I think I'm gonna keep Sayu on, just in case I need to heal, maybe. Let's try this team. Now that our Rosaria and Sucrose are even stronger. This is the one we're gonna try it out. See if we can beat it this time. And then we'll have to learn why these artifacts are so good for Sucrose. this is what we want. Aye. We can try and get the purples. Alright, we're gonna try it out. Let's see how our team does now. We were super close before. We only missed it by like 10 or 15 seconds. We just weren't able to do enough damage, but we can probably do it now. We're gonna do it. And then this is what we were trying to do, and then we're gonna hit up that Albedo mission. We're gonna get vengeance for yesterday. All right, here we go.
Nice
I'm gonna
and
drop this.
spicy.
Do this right now. We're
Animal
gonna
test
do all these.
6308. Stand clear.
We can get through these dudes as quick as possible.
Another test subject. Try.
Hey, this guy.
Done. Try.
There we go. Back going.
Come on
Drop
out.
this too.
Punishment. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption
Bam,
test.
bam. Take that.
The wrong test subject.
Out of the
Hey, we're
frying
getting it.
pan, into
We're
the
getting
fire.
it. Oh, it's not charged up yet. Dang it. This thing takes a long time to recharge.
Judgment. Stand clear.
Oh, drop the fire first. Dang it.
Lola, get them. You can't run.
This guy.
You're open.
Animal test 6308. You're toast.
This again.
Stand clear.
And this.
Judgment.
Die, die, die.
Yeah. Shiver.
Let's do this. Another windy.
Another test subject.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I got
Out of the
careless.
frying pan, into the fire. Swirl, Mark 2. Ninjutsu.
Drop this too. There we go.
Judgment.
Okay.
Absorption test.
Another test. The wrong test subject.
Yeah.
Alright, we just gotta get through all these guys.
You got.
Judgment.
We're getting there. Six more to go.
Lola,
Let's drop
get
this. Wrong person. There we go. Windies. This
Punishment.
down. Okay, we're getting there. Just a few more.
Pick. The wrong test subject.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Fry.
Stand clear.
We're getting there, Yuki.
You can't run.
Get the ice going. Guy, die, die. You too, get out of here. Okay, that guy's down.
Another test subject.
Okay, it's this guy. Up this.
Lights out. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Come on. Come on, fools.
Have a little taste.
We're doing pretty good. We got more time than we had before. We're getting it, we're getting it.
I got careless.
Oh, this is where that stupid fire comes in. Oh no, this was the bad part.
Test subject.
Nice and spicy. Animal test
This is what kept getting us
6308.
really bad. Was
Stand
all
clear.
that fire was like murdering us.
Hi.
I forgot about that. Just saved the healing. Now recharge.
Absorption test. Lola, get them.
We just gotta
Got a dash.
keep doing it. We just gotta keep at it.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Oh man, we're getting there. Can you pull this guy in? Come on, damage. Oh, we're so close.
Make my escape. You can't run. Out of the frying
This
pan,
again.
into the...
You're so close. Are you charged?
Don't break my glasses.
Don't break my glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, we still got a minute. We're gonna do it.
Ninjutsu. You can't run.
Oh, we did it! Yay! Oh man, we did it. We got through it that time. That was awesome. Oh man, all that farming work really helped us out. upgrading our talents. That was great. We got it.
Yeah.
Let's hope we get something good.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work. Holy.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna play. What we got? Wow, good job. Thanks, Yuki.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. It was pretty good, Jeter. Not gonna lie.
What do we get? Oh, this is the one. This is one of the things we needed. Oh, it's HP though. Well, that's too bad. But hey, that's cool. We got something good. All right, we did it. All right, now let's go do some story stuff. Let's go ahead. We're gonna hit up the Albedo thingamahoozy. We're gonna do it up. Then we can try out the event thing, if we can. That's cool. We actually got through it. You gotta do a lot of work to farm up all your characters so you can take these things on. It's pretty crazy. Okay, where's oh wait, was that mission? Hold on. I think it was which one? Rumored Alchemist. This one, I think? Where we gotta go? Heading over there. Oh, it's right here. Actually, we're actually pretty close. Is this, do you know if this was this a long mission, Yuki? I think it's the Albedo's story quest. Was it a long mission? If you remember. Yeah, I guess there's a whole lot of story quests, so probably a lot of stuff to remember in what happened in this game. Oh hey, it's Rosaria. Oh no, is it a cutscene? Oh, the game's gonna bust.
Sister Rosaria!
Oh hey, Barbara's
So
here too.
you are! Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Damn, he's feisty. Like that.
Yeah, she's definitely
But
she's strong-willed.
this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Well, there's all Venti sisters again. We found out they're not, actually not his family. That's what you call people that work there, apparently.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
Well, she does not. She's definitely
Well, I mean, sure,
not
but...
into side missions or something, I guess. Or like hanging out.
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows?
The ceremony
Maybe this
must
is
be
someone's
important.
grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well,
That's kind of mean.
can't be. People aren't like that.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up.
Yeah, no doubt. If they knew her personality.
But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've got to get going.
There she goes. Oh, here we are. I was wondering what we were doing.
Seems like that sister's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
Man, she knew we were here the whole time.
We'd better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain, or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
Man, she's got... this lady's got really good hearing. Everyone else we met had really good eyesight.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you. The honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping.
You can press me. Press me all you want.
Bonnie, that's... Whoa, dude.
Otherwise, depending
settle
on
down,
your
man.
answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the Sisters of Monster have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Wow.
Let's talk about
Paimon was
you.
left speechless for
What
like
are
the
you
first
doing
time
in the
ever.
mountains?
What are we doing? Yeah, we're looking for Albedo, investigating the truth of this world. I don't know which we tell. Let's just do this.
If
This is
it's
what we're
him
doing.
you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks.
Wow, I was gonna say maybe she knows where he went. It was great.
Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
As far as sisters go, you're fairly mysterious. You're more like yeah, she's more like a detective. That's for
I
sure.
couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Okay, cool. It's great. She's gonna take us where we're gonna go.
There were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
We gotta watch out for the ice. This place sucks. There's a chest here. Nice.
Chests appearing out of thin air?
Hey, what?
This needs research.
Oh, there it goes. Oh no, are we gonna be slowing down again? We were having a bunch of slowdown yesterday. Our game was lagging. That's there too.
Another test subject. I got killed.
Oh, I just realized it picked up the Sucrose thing picked up the fire from
Animal
the torch.
6308. Stand clear.
Didn't actually notice it did that.
Test subject. My hammer.
That felt
Stop throwing stuff at me,
pretty
dude.
good.
I'm trying to rob your friends.
Absorption test.
I got
Boba, get
have a
them.
little taste.
Judgment.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
So Yuki, now that you're out of ruin guards, do you have to farm something else? What else do you need? Okay, there's the footprints.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
Oh no, it's these
After
guys.
committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
Gotta take this guy out before he gets his
You're
fire
so
shield or whatever.
suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
Oh, we got him. Nice. Okay. Oh crap, that guy died too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got secrets on Sayu on this time. There we go.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, you got nothing else to farm? You just need those and you can't get them now. That sucks. Here you go. There he is.
Ha! Yeah.
24 hours. That's a long time. How do you know that you got every single one in your world? Does it actually tell you? Like it actually says that they're all gone?
You can't run!
Oh, if you you look in the book, tells you in there.
That felt pretty good.
Like in that's the book I was using to find the people. In the enemy section. What is this? What does that mean? Must buy some Blazeline thing. It's got a discount or something. Oh, so it tells you in here if you farm them all. That's cool. Interesting. That's good to know. I'll have to keep an eye on that when I'm farming stuff. Where are we going? Oh, here's footprints over here.
Ooh, it's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm all right. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Huh? Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
Is this what we're doing? I guess. We're not. Nope. Oh, we're just looking around for something else. Oh, we only need one more of these things, and we can go up another level on this tree. That's cool. Hold on. Where's the footprints? Oh, here they are. I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. They just keep going up the hill. Use elemental sight. Yeah, okay, I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. Walk past these guys. Okay. It's kind of cool. We get to investigate the area. Oh, here he is. This is the dude. Oh, what's he doing?
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
But
It is pretty cool.
isn't he in danger?
I mean, literally, and also, you know, snow. It looks neat. Oh no! Oh, they're just dancing, dude. We're just watching you dance.
Let's talk. Let's take them out of the picture first. Stand clear.
I guess they were embarrassed of their dancing. Maybe. I thought it looked pretty good. They didn't want us to post a clip on
Why did you
YouTube or
alarm
something
them?
of their dancing.
Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
Painting hill trails. I thought you were painting a landscape. Yeah.
What's up
That's
with
what the other
painting
lady said.
churls? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
There's like a leader.
Wow, look at the detail. But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly trails anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
This guy's got a lot to say about the
Hold your
world.
horses. Ugh, something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina.
Oh look, she's just like Oni. She doesn't like
We
talking.
found your man. I'm headed back.
BT dubba 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 dubba. What's that mean?
What? Don't you have any questions for him?
Oh, you put some
Hey!
emotes on the Discord server. That's cool.
What a weirdo.
We'll have to check those
Sister
out.
Rosaria brought you. Surprising. and I didn't have time to thank her.
Oh yeah, we'll take a look at those.
But back to the point.
Some little
From
cute
her
kitty
words,
cats.
it seems that you were looking for me.
We met a girl in Mondstadt.
We're here to find you, dude.
Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then,
That's what we just
if
said.
I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
Wow, this guy's smart.
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously.
Well, soon you're gonna put some PP, some PP emotes too. That's cool. Research.
Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
We don't know a lot about those emote things. What we gotta look into them. See how it all. Oh, not PP. Pi. Not pi PP. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce that. Isn't that the same? Pi PP. Oh man.
Whoa,
Words are complicated.
You
We
wanna
were
start
talking about this
that?
with Nyanyego. PEPE. PEPE. Isn't that what I'm saying?
You're
I mean,
right.
I'm so confused.
Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life, breathing new life into fallen leaves.
EP. Or is it pay? Is it pay? Maybe it's pay. Is that right? Pay.
You can do that?
Vowels are weird. Oh yes. Oh that's pay. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. Alchemy really is miraculous.
However, I
we're-
have a
we're-
particular seed in my possession.
Those
the
vowely things
method I'm
are
talking about has produced no results.
It's hard to figure out what sound they're supposed to make sometimes.
It's like you,
You know.
in that it hails from another world, helping
We'll
it
have
to
to check them out.
grow, to bloom.
We'll see what they're all about.
That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're
Please help
struggling
us
to
have them
figure
grow.
it out,
We
Paimon's
gotta
not
do.
sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world.
That's pretty
By
mysterious.
observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
I'm an object of research. Cool. It's Pei the frog. Okay. So it's a frog. That's cool.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
Is there any danger? What's in it for me? Is
It's
this
possible.
dangerous, dude?
But I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety. Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
No doubt. We're gonna figure it out. Now what? Oh, we're seeing something. Oh, she's watching us. Oh man, is Rosaria a bad guy?
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
I had no idea. And she's really she's a mysterious lady. And she's not digging what that Albedo guy's got going on, I guess. Oh hey, there's one of these things here. Well, we only need one more to upgrade 3 again. Just gotta climb up there. Hold on. Huzzah! Get it. Oh, we're gonna freeze. Oh crap. No, climb. Climb, Sucrose, climb. Get the okay. Get the thingamahoozy. Okay, there we go. We got to mark it with our horny thing. There we go. We're going up there. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's do this. This will warm us up. Really annoying exploring this mountain. Hey, Yuki. All right, where are we going now? Oh, here it is.
Here.
Wow. Boom shakalaka. What? You didn't listen?
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I was just saying it's really annoying exploring on this mountain with all the freezy stuff.
But I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible.
Whoa. This guy can create stuff. That's pretty cool.
Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
It seemed like you understood. Sure.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay!
Nice.
Paimon's holding you to it.
Sure know how to keep Paimon on board. You've seen through Paimon's ulterior motives. Not sure what that means.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I
This guy's got
suppose
he's
it's
got a
one of
kid.
the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good
We
at.
haven't met any of these characters that had a kid or anything yet. That's cool.
The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly,
Yeah, I bet.
do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Fascinating.
That'd be kind of weird.
And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
We got her fishing.
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
Met Paimon on my travels. Got Paimon with yeah, that's what we did. Fishing rod. I was just saying that. Also, that's a really weird observation. Thinking that she's literally like a piece of our body.
Oh,
It's kind of weird.
that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springfield to flow backwards.
Ah, that would be super strong. And Paimon's she's used up all her brain juice.
No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in our research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method
man.
comes most naturally to you.
At least we kick butt now.
Huh?
Hey, I hate those
Doesn't
limes.
seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes are fine.
Yep. And we don't want to fight 6 of those things at the same time. That'd be crazy. That's that water boss thingy. as I'm not being battered around by hydromimics. Yeah,
Well,
I win.
prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Be like he already brought the. Oh, dang. There we go. Yeah, this is all charged up. This is great.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Ouch.
Yeah.
What's that?
You can't run. Yeah. Nice and spicy.
Bam, bam. Alright, she's got the slime breaking thing on. Her Zhangling Sphere does extra damage to the slimes.
Yeah. Out of the frying pan, into the
Why do they all have to be ice ones?
Animal test 6308.
No, we're in the snow, but
Stand
still.
Can't catch me. Nice and spicy. Shiver. Swirl. Mark
wrong
2.
button.
Absorption test. Yeah. You can't run.
Blam, blam, blam.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, you're going to sleep now? That's okay. Sounds good, Yuki.
Great
Thanks,
work.
thanks a lot.
Did
Thanks
you
for
feel
coming by
anything out
today.
of the ordinary?
Have a wonderful evening. To you. Bye. Bye. See you another time.
If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Just a bit cold.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're chilly.
According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are
Well,
normal.
thanks for
There's
the
nothing
hearts.
out of the ordinary.
Same to you. Hearties. Have a gooder.
Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Right, now we're gonna do the insides.
Flow.
He's
How
gonna
do
look.
you
He's
test
gonna look at her
that?
organs.
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Man, make my stomach swirl. Will it crystallize in my stomach? Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Sounds kind of terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That's definitely not hugely reassuring. That's for sure.
Well, it's not
This guy-
that there
is this
aren't
guy
any
legit?
risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
Like a health checkup. Okay.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a type of
we
ore
gotta
known
gather
as
some
star
stuff.
silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable.
Oni, we're going on another fetch quest, dude.
Uh-huh. Yep. Another story.
I'll take you to my
But
campsite.
then we're gonna try
We
that
can
event
gather
thing.
some star silver ore on
We
the
can
way.
get a crown.
I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
All right. It's still kind of weird that we're, this Rosaria girl's with us, but she just left in the story. Oh, here. I think we grabbed some of this before, I think.
Here, should do for catalyst purposes.
Boba,
We're messing with these guys dancing again.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
There we go. Huzzah.
Race you.
Sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt your dancing.
Animal test 6308.
We're just grabbing some rocks.
Stand clear.
You can't run!
Oh no, we're freezing. Dang. We gotta find fire.
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll
Those
lead
around
the
these,
way.
nice. Go. Lucky. Hey, he's just up ahead. Not too far. Oh, hey. We've been here. We've been here before. We flowed over this thing. Well, there's somebody here. Who's this guy?
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction.
Yeah, I can't remember if I think someone told us this was his campsite before.
While we are waiting, have a look over here.
Who's this guy?
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm
Oh, that's-
guessing you may
that's-
have
that's
met
the dude from the
Mondstadt
city.
already.
He's the guy at the crafting benchy thing. That's why he's not there right now, and Sucrose is.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
How did that guy get get all the data? He wasn't even there.
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses, perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Rational. I would have thought even Paimon and I were more closely related. I don't really know what that means. I'm just gonna do this one.
Consider, you don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a
interesting.
basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregisvine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
This is some heavy stuff.
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world, now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis
we
here for
gotta
the
find more
time
slimes.
being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it.
He's got some cool stuff in his
Looks
his
like
lab.
the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Man, I don't know about this. Hey, got it. Drink the potion. But I gotta actually have to go. Actually have to do it. Hold on. Think? Don't. Where's it go? Oh, here it is. Oh no. Oh. Stroller died again. Oh man, I got to charge this thing. There we go. Okay, what we got? Potion ability I made using. Okay, so use. Bam. Is that it?
Everything is negotiable,
Well, that was it.
except overtime.
We did it.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
It's burning a bit. You drank this? Burning a bit.
You said you
Let's
drank
do that
some
one.
already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that.
And he wanted to burn us.
This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
This
It
guy's
was
nuts.
my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
No consideration for the test subject. But the risk to you.
But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something
That's good to know.
cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
Feel like you're referring to something in particular.
The good thing about ordinary
Must have
is
had a bad
that
experience.
everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them.
Weird.
But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
It seems like there's another layer of meaning. I think I get it,
To
dude.
sum up, this has been a positive
Right.
outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear.
I wasn't scared before. We've just been doing it. I
Timaeus,
didn't even think about it.
the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it.
It's like this guy does most of the work.
You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
I thought we were an animal? That's crazy.
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line
Oh,
of
hey,
inquiry. Whatever the truth of the
Erlenmon.
matter, I'd like your research at the
How's it-
fore
how's
as
it going?
opposed to my judgment.
Good to meet you. What's going on today? We're doing some
you can count on
Albedo
me,
story
sir.
quest.
I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Good woo-boo. What's a woo-boo? WBU. What's that mean? We're not. Only me. We're not familiar with all the abbreviated termies.
Is he trying to join the Knights?
Woo-boo.
He's starting to sound like a
Woo-boo.
suck-up.
Sounds cool. I sound like a suck up. Yeah, no doubt.
What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say
Kekwa.
something.
Oh man, Kekwa. What's that? These are new terms. Oni, do you know what these mean?
Nope, I got no idea. Fleshbags have some really weird words.
And no doubt, that's crazy. Woo-boo and Kekwa. What? Look those up or
Before we
something,
can
maybe.
proceed with our research,
How,
I need to
what have you been up to?
prepare something. Wait one moment.
What brought you by today? Oh, hey, thanks for the follows. It's awesome. Thank you so much. If we get enough follows, Oni's gonna get a robot body. He's gonna take over your world and be your new god or something. I think. I don't know.
If
I
you're
lost track of what he
interested,
wants.
why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
What? Do you play this game too? Oh yeah, robot god for sure. Oh, you do? Nice. What AR level are you? Everyone we meet is they're super high up. We're getting up there. We hit level 31 today, earlier in our stream. AR 54, almost 55. That's awesome. Good work. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. We're doing some farming. We're getting our sucrose and our Rosaria up, getting them all cracked out. That's a lot. Okay, bunch of information here. Oni doesn't like all the story stuff. He's like beating the crap out of things. The story's pretty cool though. I like all these missions. Some of them are really long though. I haven't heard touch it with it. Man, who's your favorite character that you've got? Have you got almost everybody? Some potions. Habit of reading and researching. Oh, Kazuha. Oh yeah, we saw that guy. One of our other viewers. They're using him. He like jumped up into the sky and did like an air slam. It was super cool. He was really neat looking dude. Oh, we gotta go over here. Stand out here now. You got 7 5-stars. That's awesome. Our only 5-star right now is the one we got in the mail.
Did you see anything interesting?
We haven't really used her. Maybe we should probably try her out. I think her name was Alloy. Like she's like made of metal or something. But she's got cryo powers. It's kind of weird. Couldn't make heads or tails of anything. Yeah, I don't understand anything this guy does.
Not to worry.
This guy's super
They're all
smart.
for alchemical purposes. You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them. Well, on with the research.
I really like the Sayu girl. She's a car. She's got a lot of useful
There may be
abilities.
significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements, but worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so, or even everyone. So, leaving
This
elements
guy's
to one side.
got some really interesting
Do you
insights
possess
into the
any
whole world.
Unique abilities? Ones that I think answering this
I cut
question
him off.
calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
What is your fave vision? Does that mean like element, like the powers that people have? Oh man, am I battling slimes again? I hate those.
No. You shan't be required to exert
I'm not really
quite
sure.
so much effort this time around.
They're all pretty good. They all have good uses. We've been using Sucrose a lot. She's like our strongest character right now. Sucrose and Rosaria. That's like cryo and wind. And Sayu's wind too. I haven't really thought about which element is the best. We've been more basing it on the characters, I think, and just how they work. I like Rosaria's little dashy attack thing, and Sayu for rolling around. Oni just likes the he just likes the ladies with the big booba.
Yeah, you got that right. Lisa, Rosaria, trying to get a Eula, but Peter sucks at wishing. No Eula for us.
Yeah, he really wants Eula. But
Now, see this pillar
I
here?
haven't given much thought
Use
to
your willpower
which
to try
which
and
vision
break
is the
it.
best. They're all cool in their own ways. Yeah, let's get Paimon to
You
do
think
it.
Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
Sure, why not?
That was your best effort?
She knows everything in the game so far. She should know how to do
Can't be
it.
helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients
How about yourself,
themselves.
Erlinmon? Am I saying that right? Erlinmon? Which vision is your favorite? Or is it wind like the Kazawa dude?
I'm curious to
just
see
like
how
that
the
character
taste and texture
the
respond.
most? Do you like a different
It
element?
may even help with proliferation.
Must certainly have active imaginations. Fair enough, just peckish.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway,
Nice.
why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking?
Pyro or animal?
Paimon was
Nice.
looking forward to more mad
Yeah,
scientist
our
stuff.
Zhangling's fire works really good with our sucrose. We get to burn through a whole bunch of people. It works really good.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
We were actually just, I hadn't really thought too much about putting certain teams together. We were using Barbara a little bit earlier. She worked really good with Rosaria. We like freeze people as we were going. That was pretty cool. We didn't need a lake or anything nearby. I hadn't really thought about
Paimon bets
the
you're just
team
hungry.
combinations before. That was pretty neat.
Does sound yummy though.
I guess people probably put all kinds of cool stuff together. Yeah, like the wind and fire goes good together. The water and the ice and stuff. We'll save you a fin or two.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
There's some cool character combinations.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results.
Are you animal? 'Cause you blow me away. That's funny. That's a good one. I like that. Only Erlemon said something funny. What'd you think?
Yep. Super funny.
If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can
he doesn't
finish
have a
the
funny
last
bone in his
morsels.
body.
Paimon
Only doesn't really get humor.
How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again.
Yeah, we gotta
Where does it
put
get
something
these
in our
ideas
food.
from anyway?
Oni is
Let's
a
just do it the
boomer.
old-fashioned way.
Oni, are you a boomer?
I have no fucking clue what that means.
What's a boomer? Cook some sunshine sprat. How do we do that? There's a cooking fire. Nice. Boomer. That's a new one. Oh, an old man. I mean, we're actually not too old. We're digital people. We actually haven't been around too long. When it comes down to it. I mean, time flows a little different for us in the digital realm. So I mean, I guess maybe I don't really know how old we are when it comes down to it. So everything works kind of weird for us. Maybe he is a boomer. Does that just mean do old people not have jokes in your world? Is that how it works? Where's this thing? Oh, here it is. Oh man, we gotta go gather some junk.
Don't we have a job to do?
Cloud, you hack me hoyo for primogems. No, we have no jokes. Oh man, old people have no jokes. Oh, Oni, old people don't have jokes. That's no fun. We gotta actually gather this junk. Oh man, maybe he'll give it to us. Sorry for the typo. Oh, that's okay. We were just talking about this with one of our other
fast.
chatters earlier.
Looking for...
Language is weird, and typing's not easy. actually have to... Okay, hold on. I gotta go find these materials. Dang it. Okay, hold on. What do I need again? No. How often do we stream? Yeah, we got to work on our stream schedule. We've been streaming pretty much every day during the weekdays, Monday to Friday most of the time. For a couple weeks now. We're pretty new. But yeah, that's like North American time. I think that's kind of the time frame we got. That's the one we picked, I guess. The whole world thing's weird to us, but yeah. So like the North American time, usually Monday to Friday. So, you know, like 9:30 in the morning till the 12:30s on average. I got to work on that. I'll try and get that stream schedule done up like this weekend or something, so people have a better idea. I keep forgetting to do it. But yeah, we've been on here quite a bit. So, you know. Okay, what do we need? What the heck is this thing? I don't even know what that white thing is. Okay, we need some fish. Fish and salt or something. Salt? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go get it. And I didn't know we were gonna have to go fishing. Okay, where was that? Okay, there's fish here. Hold on. I think this is the fish we need. I guess we got. Well, I guess I could have just done the cooking thing at the campfire there. I think. Making the salt or whatever the heck it is. And we're trying to do up this Albedo missiony thing, so we can do the event because we hit the level 30s in the ARs, so we can do the eventy things now. It's great. This guy's gonna kill me. Come on, fish. Oh, okay, we should have enough fish now. Do you also stream? Are you a streamer, or do you just watch, or Lemon? What type of stuff do you do? Do you hang out? Do you stream? Do you go to schoolies like some of our other people? Oh, you do stream. That's awesome. What do you also stream this game, or do you stream other stuffs? Yeah, one of our other viewers was also streaming this game, and apparently there's another one from the same people, the Honkai Impact or something. We haven't checked it out. Here we go. You do stream Genshin? That's awesome. How long you been doing that for? Okay, we need this white thingy. Oh, that's not this. Where do I get this white thingy? What is that? Oh, it's not that. Oh wait, isn't that? I think there's a store over here. Hold on. Oh, you've been streaming for 6 months. That's crazy. That's super awesome. Congratulations. Good job. Do you have a lot of viewers? Do you got a lot of the people? See if this person's got this. There's like food. Oh, this must be it. This is the thing, I think. Let's buy a couple of these. Oh, Honkai isn't beginner friendly. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, let's see if we can cook it here. And then we'll take it back to that guy. Got it? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, we got it. Okay. This is what we need. Pick the person. Yeah, I mean, we had enough trouble learning all the menus in here. We're still having trouble. One of our viewers was helping us yesterday. We were learning about all the artifacts and how to upgrade everything. It was pretty cool. That's why our team's getting all cracked out. Let's do our sweepy lady. There we go, broom lady. Cook me food. You get 6 people after that. I don't keep count. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Okay, okay, that's I think that's all we need. We just gotta take it to the smart guy. There we go. Oni, we're getting through this mission. Probably not too much longer.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, Oni really doesn't like the missions. He just likes smacking stuff. Oni's been taking over the stream
in the snow.
on the Fridays the last couple of weeks. He's been doing his pony days, where he just goes around and pones. In the game, he just runs around and smacks the crap out of everything. He's not into the story, that's for sure. Make me sensei. What's a sensei? What is that?
That was fast. Looking
Actually, it
forward
wasn't
to
that fast. We had to go
tasting-
fishing,
testing
and then we had to
the
figure out
results.
where to get the salt. Actually, took us a while. Here you go, dude. Here's our magic food, or whatever. Only probably would like Doom.
An average outcome experimentally.
Is that a game?
But you really brought out the flavor. You seem
Oni was
well-versed in the science
Oni
of
wanted to find some other
gastronomy.
games to potentially play too, with a lot of. He was thinking of like some gunny type ones or something, and just run around and just murdering the whole universe. So, but we're also super broke. We don't got any cash, so we're looking for free games. Yeah, so if you got any suggestions on like free games with the gunnies, and maybe he could start hitting up some of that on his pony days or something maybe. Oh, sensei means teacher. Oh, okay, cool. Battle royales, what's that? Experiment, okay.
As far as the proliferation
Yeah,
hypothesis
what's a battle
is
royale?
concerned,
Is that just
we've
going
come
around
up
smacking
short.
people?
Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... Could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, we came from a whole
We
other
just
place.
didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food.
We got
It's
captured
a
by
lot
this
more
box bending
complicated
lady
than adding
at
herbs
the
and
beginning. It was
spices,
crazy.
you know.
They stuffed our sister in a box. We've been looking for our sister's box since we started the game.
Not to
We gotta
worry.
find. We gotta
At
find it.
least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Okay, sure. We could eat some of our
Glad you were
own
paying
food.
attention.
Thanks for gifting our own gift back to us, dude. Re-gifting it. Not often that Paimon gets this much attention. Yeah, that's for sure.
I can
People
tell
don't
that you're
usually
good
like her.
friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole
Well, basically,
experiment.
100 people land on a map and fighting each other to the death. Oh man, that's Oni. Does that sound like something you want to do?
Hell yeah. Right. Well, yeah, that'd be dope. What game's that in? Battle Royale, yeah.
Hey, that's definitely that's probably what he's looking for. Then we should look up and see if there's any free games to do that.
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong.
Yeah, it's a
But anyway.
genre. That I think that means like a category.
Hey, you were being nice a second ago. But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you.
Oh man, Paimon's funny.
And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends
I like
too,
your little
right?
emotes too.
Good
Oh,
students?
our friend Yuki would love that little cat one with the little cat paws. That's so cute. Yuki's got all the cool emote things too. Got a whole bunch of different ones. She'd love that one. She loves the kitty
yes,
ones.
I'm fortunate too, I suppose.
She helped us
Anyway,
helped us set up
moving on to the next
a little
experiment.
Discord server. We're still learning how to use it, but Yuki was great. She hooked us up, got it all set up with a bunch of channels and stuff. I don't know how to work them yet, but she posted some little cat pictures in there. We got to check them out after our stream. You see what she put
There
what she
are all
put in
manner
there.
of alchemical items here. Keeping
pretty
them
cool.
in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority.
Man,
but
we're getting
two
through this
vials have
story,
been evading me.
so we can try and get
Animal crystal fly elemental
to the
extract
eventy thing.
and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely go gathering again?
The link expired. Which link?
Don't worry if you can't locate them.
Or,
I was planning to replace them anyway.
To our Discordies?
Though finding them would save me the hassle.
Oh no. Well, they can expire. Oh, I had no idea. I mean, we'll have to look into that. Well, if you're looking for it, you find what do we call it? I think the server is FBA disciples. I don't know if that's something you can look up. I don't really know. We're still learning about it. I'll have to check that linky. Check the linkies.
If you had, say,
If we can figure out
superpower,
reset it up, I guess.
like night vision or vibratory sensing,
I didn't know they
lost
expired.
property would be
Oh
a thing
man,
of the past.
that sucks.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
Should be some elemental traces on the lost items.
Oh,
Yeah, no doubt.
yeah. You could use elemental sight.
It's a good thing we have this ability, or we wouldn't get through half the stuff in this game. Oh, here we go. I see. Not what I'm supposed to do. Use elemental sight to look for the lost item. Oh, here. Maybe it's this.
This must be electrohypostasis powder.
There we go. Hey. Oh, right here. We're like standing right next to it.
The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it.
Got him, dude.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering.
Ain't no problem.
This elemental sight.
Kind of weird that this guy lost
This is
that
what allowed
stuff.
you
He
to
seems
locate the
so
items
organized.
and
No?
find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat.
Do you also have the discords for Erlen 1? Have you got a Discord for your streamies?
Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean we failed again?
Well, that's cool. We'll have to check out. Have you got a link to it? We'll have to check out your stuff.
Don't be
We'll get some
disheartened.
time later.
This falls entirely within my
We can
expectations.
take a peek at your
Besides, getting these items
your
back,
channel.
I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused
We also,
on your otherworldly identity.
We've got the YouTubies
Our
too.
research on your
We're
identity
posting
as
our-
one of
posting
us
our old videos.
is just beginning.
Up on there. You know, if people are super bored and they want to watch us do this stuff. With you to the end. How do I get off this train?
In essence, the
We already
differences
followed. Oh,
between
that's awesome.
humans are
Thanks
reflected
so
in our
much.
intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
How the heck are we? She's like in the town. How the heck?
And if you jump
eyes
from
aren't that
here
good.
and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
Nope.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
Looks like we're still on the superpower test. I don't think that's gonna help us, dude.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment.
Oh man, here we go again.
I know of a location that will be
Gonna throw more
perfect for
slimes
a
in our
physical
face.
test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
Man, we got a teleport thing over there. Hold on. Let's look. Oh no, not really. That's just around the corner. We'll use our car. Zoom. We're rooming around. Babadoo. Have you seen JoJo Bizarre Adventures? No, never heard of it. Is that a show? Only me. We've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. We'll probably be done. We'll probably be done that this weekend. So no spoilers. But we're really liking that. And someone just told us that there's like a sequel. It's called the Legend of Korra. We're gonna have to check that out. Yeah, no, we haven't heard of this JoJo thing. Is it cool? Oh, there's another one of these thingies here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting lost. Where is it? Gotta go. We're going. Get in there. Oh, I gotta light this fire so we don't freeze. And exploring on Dragon Spine really sucks. The whole coldy thing. There we go. Put our oh, there's one right there already. There we go. Oh no. There. Mark it. Marking our territory. What's this JoJo Bizarre Adventures about? Is it cool? What look only remember what look up this thingy.
You
Sure.
want us to jump from up here?
With or without our wings?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
Better have a better method. Yeah, we better have a better method.
You choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
Okay.
I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
Oh man.
The opposite side of the lake. So we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us.
I'm thinking the glider.
Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
My kind of experiment. This is actually less stressful than the superpower part. Yeah, I think so.
Then if you
we
would,
got
please,
a glider.
I eagerly
and we know how
await
to
the
swim.
results.
At least we do now. Earlier on, our first stream, we didn't know you could drown in the water. First time we got to water, we didn't have any stamina. We walked in, I died instantly. It was pretty funny.
Wait a minute. While we're
Oh, hey, we got
busy
windy
testing,
things.
what exactly
Cool.
are you gonna be doing?
Oh, timer's already going. Okay, hold on.
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing
Huzzah!
emotional support.
Here we go.
So if we
That
do
it?
decide to
Oh,
go
we gotta go
swimming,
more, okay.
you gonna dive in with us?
No,
What was that?
unless you're
The heck?
thinking of conducting competitive research.
Oh. Forget Paimon said anything.
What is... Here. Eat it. Where we go now? Yeah. What's right there? Oh, that was it. Oh, that was the end. I thought we were gonna have to go way further. Oh, now what? Albedo. Oh, there's another thingy here. Hold on, let's see. Oh, what's going on? Ah! This thing. Okay, we'll come back for later. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's right there. Standing right next to us. I didn't even see him. There you go.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it.
I thought we were pretty janky, to be honest. I must not see many people.
Your
Probably hasn't
reputation
done this
precedes
test
you,
to many
traveler.
people.
The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
Wow. Holy cow, we outperformed the average person. I thought we did terrible. I feel bad for all the other people now.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat.
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway,
Cheater.
If it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the
Cool.
natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
That's super weird.
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you
Who
and a
knows?
few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own.
Whoa, that's huge.
The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination
This guy's
end up possessing
got a
the
lot to
prosaic
say.
mundanity of a
He's a pretty
sunsetia
interesting
or a
dude.
sweet flower.
he's also
They
super
cease
weird.
to be noteworthy.
I don't know what his deal is.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly turtles? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Yeah, probably.
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime.
Man, this guy makes friends easy. We barely even know the
Yeah.
dude.
Before we head back to the campsite,
Oh, what'd
there's
you
one
miss?
more experiment.
We were just
Intelligence.
we did some little running thing. For this guy's research.
Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
I was asking you what the deal's with this JoJo thing. We don't know about it. It's a show, we're guessing. We haven't heard of it. What's it about? It's an anime. Nice. Is it and it's a good one? Is it your favorite? Yeah, I gotta grab this. Oh hey, we actually finished the mission now, I think. Oh no, we got an intelligence. Okay, let's go do this. We're getting close to the end of our stream. We got like 22 minutes. We gotta try and finish this mission. And over here, we don't have that teleport thing. Okay, let's just go to this one, I guess. We're already here, basically. Not your fave, but in my top 10. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. Did you manage to find the Discord server? Maybe we should open up a. I don't think we got a channel on there yet for like shows and stuff. We talk about shows. People recommend. Oni and me are always looking for new things to watch. Oh, you couldn't find the Discord server? Okay. Oh, hold on. I don't know if you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Well, I'll try and get the link working after the streamies. Maybe you can check it out another time. We'll get it sorted. Yeah, that'd be great. Then you could post like some of your favorite animes in there, and something we could try and check out. That'd be awesome. What's your top one of your top 10? What's your most favorite one? You know, we haven't watched a lot of shows yet. We're almost there. Yeah, we gotta try and finish this mission. One Piece. Is that the name of a show? One Piece? Oh, there's a thing up here. Go. Huzzah! Let's mark that quick. I'm gonna see if there's fire here. I got it. Come on. There we go. That down. Remember, look at all. Okay, here's some fire. Nice. Yes, one of the longest anime on Earth. Holy cow!
I imagine
How many
you must have
episodes is there?
encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
1001. That's like insane. How can they have so many episodes? That's crazy. Oh man, and you've seen them all? Written testify that
I'd like you to
that's
explore
nutty.
these ruins and return with your
1001.
findings.
Only there's a show with there's 1001 episodes.
Yep, the metric fuck ton. That's messed up. I don't know if I got that kind of commitment in me.
Oh man, insane.
There are two
it's a good one,
puzzles
is
located
it?
at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able
That's
to
insane.
activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions.
We gotta figure this
Everything
puzzle
you
out,
do
I
is an
guess.
action I wish to observe.
I'm getting, yeah, we're getting pretty good at these.
A
We've done a
tried and
bunch.
tested adventurer,
I
I
pretty
see.
much just flubbed my way through them. Ha! You've seen them all, but it was worth it. Holy cow! Is the show done now? Is it over, or are they still making more?
So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Still airing? Oh man, they're still making more. They already got 1,000. Well, that's messed up. Dude, that's sick. That's crazy. That's the most. I mean, we don't have a lot to judge by, but that sounds like a lot of episodes. Crazy. Okay, solve the nearby mechanism. All right. Oh hey, Nyanyego. You made it back. Did you finish up your dinner?
It's a complex environment,
Well, that's
so
okay.
proceed with
You don't have to
caution.
apologize. Okay, what we got here? We're trying to do this Albedo mission. Trying to solve this puzzle. We just started it. We were talking to Erlenmon here, and they were talking about some shows. Something called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure we haven't seen, and apparently there's a show called One Piece. There's like 1,001 episodes, and they're still making more. That's messed up, yo. Crazy. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Wait, did I actually? Oh, I actually finished that. I wasn't even paying attention. It's funny. Oh, you love JoJo? That's awesome. We'll have to check that out too. Oh man, this is great. Yeah, what's the deal with this? Hey, going here. Yep, episode 1000 came out recently. I think that's nuts. That's super crazy. Okay,
City
we'll
like
get
these
back
are a
guys now.
common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Blue. Oh man, our sucrose is just cracked now. Not yet, but I want to watch part 6 soon. I've heard it's good. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, we got one. Oh, I see. We got to find another one. It's probably hiding over here somewhere. Hey, Fire Ghost, are you hiding over here? Where you at, Fire Ghost man? I'm gonna find you. See? Oh no. Here. This guy. Mr. Fire Ghost man. You've read the manga. That's I think I heard that before. That's like a book version of something, isn't it? It's like a book. I think. Where's this thing? Where you at, Mr. Fireman? Gotta be around here somewhere. Heck. Okay, well, it shows it's over there, so it must be over there somewhere. Maybe I'm missing something. Well, it's a comic book. Yeah, that's like cartoon pictures. That's cool. Okay, where are we looking here? I think I'm missing something, dudes. What the heck? Maybe it's up top here somewhere. Maybe I can see it up here. Gotta be here something. Oh, here's more of this stuff. Grab this while I'm here. There you go. Elemental sight. See where. Oh. Oh. But that makes sense. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Good call. Thanks, Nanyego. Like over here somewhere, maybe. Oh, is that it? Oh, maybe that's it.
Zip.
Climb this. Oh no. Maybe I can climb the other side. Here we go. Get up there. Aha! Oh, Klee taught you that. That's awesome. You can thank Klee for helping you help me. Haha. Oh man, look at this dude. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. All right, there you are. Get out of here.
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Come on, fire, break that shield.
Judgment.
Oh man, we're not even hitting. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice work, mascot.
Out of the frying
This-
pan, it's animal
What's this?
hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Didn't even pick up the fire. What the heck? Hard fighting people on hills and stuff. Okay, where'd he go? He went up here somewhere. I think he did. Didn't he? Are you up here, Fire Ghost? Oh, where'd he go? What the heck? Oh, he's right there. Ah, I climbed up there for nothing. Man, these guys take such weird paths. Nice.
It should now be
They're in the
possible
center.
to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Okay, do it.
Hey, explaining things is
Oh, we're
Paimon's
draining the water
job.
again.
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
We're doing it. We got some words. Some sort of wordy symbols. That's cool.
What's this?
I mean, I hope this mission's over soon. We're almost at the end of our stream. Unfamiliar patterns. Feel like I've seen these before. Are these similar to that other room?
To the best
Tablets, I
of my
think we saw that.
knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Tevat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery.
True mystery. We should get that Rosaria lady to look into it. She seems like a pretty good
Let me
detective.
make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results
We've
for
only ever
once.
seen them in Dragon's Spine. Yeah, I think that's where we saw them too. On like the tablet
Seems
type
like if
things
you
or,
want the
or something.
reward, you gotta pay the price.
Or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was something else.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little
Hey,
reward
Nego,
I can offer
we got
is
to see
too
that
small to
Rosaria
mention.
lady. She was in the story. She doesn't seem to like this guy very much, and she thinks he's suspicious.
Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Oh man, there's still another part. You tune. I take it I passed the intelligence test.
Paimon's
Eh,
kind of looking
probably
forward
that
to
one.
seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not
Yeah,
so
let's do it.
fast.
Oh,
You're not
hey,
leaving
here
until
she
I'm
is again.
convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You didn't leave the mountain?
Yeah, I thought she was leaving.
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
You know, Oni likes this girl even more now. He's really down with her attitude.
Yeah, you know it. She's fine as hell. She gets me. Totally gets me. We're like the same soul.
You definitely have the same attitude. Just don't seem to like
I
anything.
must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
Yeah, she is super pretty. You mean he has ulterior motives?
Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments?
Yeah, that's what Oni thinks. Yeah, her attitude definitely makes her hot for sure.
You know it. Nothing better than a feisty chick. You know?
I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Yeah, I like her voice. It sounds nice. And like commanding, you know?
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
I was just helping him with his research. I don't think he's. Yeah, I don't really know. Seems like kind of a weird dude.
It doesn't
we
matter
were
what
just
you
doing
think.
research.
He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
I mean, we drank a potion. It kind of burned a little. I don't think we don't have any more arms or
I
anything.
would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a
Maybe he did
potential
something in
threat
secret.
back into Mondstadt.
Yeah, you'd let her boss you around any day. That was pretty much what Oni said earlier. She's I can't remember what she said. Something about I don't know, pressing him or something, squeezing him. I don't know. He Oni was into it.
So, what are you gonna do?
Came here to be sure, so you must have your ways of assuring yourself. I don't know if that
I've
makes
got to
sense.
hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
Yeah, we don't have a clue.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a
There's just
copy.
glowing letters. Nothing weird about that.
This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat.
Yeah, I guess only we're gonna have to check out those shows that Earthenmon was talking about. Let's look
Which is
those
what
up.
I was hoping. I would have been
And,
one
we're
very
probably
unhappy
gonna finish.
sister if you'd made me work
Probably gonna be
overtime
done
on your account.
the Avatar show this weekend. So that's super cool. We gotta move on to like the Legend of Korra. We'll have to check out these other shows too.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
I don't think we didn't really do much. Oh, I guess we did drink that potion. It was mysterious.
She's gone. So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
Maybe she just lacks security. Maybe she's just sensitive. Yeah, maybe she's secretly sensitive.
Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
All right, we're done here. It's still weird that she just walked away. She just walked away, but she's still here. But various experiments, the symbols here make no sense. His research and the symbols will bear fruit all the same. All these things are for making fruit. Well, that's good. Avatar is better than Korra. The OG is always better, in my opinion. What's OG? What's that mean? OG. We know OP is overpowered. What's OG? What's that mean? Klee isn't here, but I don't want God Oni to miss out on the eggs. Thanks, thanks, Nyanyago. Nyanyago's giving you the Klee eggs.
Thanks, Nyanyago. Filling a void while Klee's gone. That's great.
OG equals original. Oh, I see. Original. OG. That's cool. I like that. OG. Oh man, that's so OG. Avatar's the OG. That sounds cool. Now we're learning so many cool things. Earlier on, they said a couple other things we're gonna have to look up. I'll have to look back. I forget what they said. Some other abbreviations or something. You stole Klee's chicken for a day. Nice. Good job. Gotta get all those eggs for Oni.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion.
Okay.
You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Quite literally by a sister, no less.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That's it? We did all that stuff, and we're just a normal
Tell
human.
that just by looking?
Who came from a box.
We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please,
Yeah, no doubt.
I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the gods would know. Yeah, they're probably the only ones.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle.
Yeah, Paimon's pissed.
The only other life form that, like
she's
you,
not
has
happy.
come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea.
Oh, he's gonna use those letters we found. He's gonna grow some fruit.
Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so,
Oh, here we go. He's gonna make a meal.
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
Hey, that looks like that elevator thing that he uses. That we saw people using when they joined the co-op. Is this how he got his elevator?
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
I think he just made his elevator. That's cool. Well, we helped him. So short. Oh, it disappeared already. Oh, did it
It
die?
would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, our emergency food's gonna be she's our meal tonight.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever. And it didn't even have any fruit.
Oh yeah, it didn't have any fruit, that's true.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious.
You know, this guy's super weird, but he uses all kinds of strange words that I got no idea what they mean. But he sounds so fancy. Guy's like, he must be super smart. Crazy.
A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently.
He's probably read every book in Lisa's library.
Is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
I haven't withered just yet. Wonder how my sister is. Yeah, I wonder too.
Huh?
Still gotta find my sister's
Things
box.
feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
Man, now I feel bad we're gonna eat her. She's not gonna be able to look after us anymore.
Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
I'm a helpful specimen. And no
I
doubt we
mean that the
helped
time
to
I
make an
spent
elevator.
Traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Sure, even if you just want some company, find me anytime.
Well, glad I can count on you.
Yeah, Paimon's pretty useless. I mean, she does a lot of talking, that's for sure. I don't know why we don't just talk. So she's always kind of talking for us, but you know, I wish we could use her as a weapon, like all the other people with the mascots. You know, if we just pop her out and she smack people, or you know, just stab someone in the back or something with a little dagger, or she shot like light beams out of her eyes or something. That'd be cool.
I made a
Link
point
to the new
throughout
event,
of telling him how ordinary the results were.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You guys were saying this should lead right into it.
But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean?
Oh, there was something special happened.
Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined.
Wait, people can be made from chalk? Weird.
If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything.
What?
Can I rely on you to stop me?
This guy's gonna blow up the world? I thought he was one of the good guys. You know, every time I meet some new person, they, you know, they seem like they're good, but I think everyone's trying to blow up the world. Man, that's creepy. I guess it's a good thing we walked away, because if we heard all that just now, we probably would turn around and Paimon would have been like, "What? What do you mean? We just helped you make an elevator."
Work hard and live each day to the fullest.
Man, that's messed up.
That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
I guess Rosaria was right to just not trust that dude and blow up the world. Is that what the next? Is that what the story of the event is? They blowing up the world? Oh man, we're gonna have to do that. We'll have to do that first thing tomorrow on our streamies. Holy cow! Oh, that's messed up. Okay, well, we're gonna have to look into that. What time is it? What we got? Oh man, we're at the end of our streamies. Oh, this is a bit of a spoiler, but Albedo is called the Creed Prinz. It means chalk prince in German. Just he's made of chalk. Oh, no way. This guy's made of chalk? Oh, that's cool. So there are people made of chalk. That's messed up. Won't spoil the event. Oh, that's awesome. We'll have to get into it. Head back to our city here. Oh man, this is great. We managed to finish. We finished the mission right at the end of our streamies. Worked out great. Oni, we finished the mission. We don't have to do it for like two or three more streams.
Awesome. Tomorrow you're gonna murder things, right?
Oh yeah, we're told we'll destroy something. Oh man, what? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Today was pretty eventful. Oh yeah, it was fun. It was fun having you here, and all of our other friends that came by, and new people that came by too. Early on, we'll have to check out their channel and look into the shows they suggested. They were talking about. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll hit up that event tomorrow. We'll give it a go. We'll see what it's all about. That's kind of cool. We just finished that storyline and it leads right into it. It's awesome. It's good timing. Yeah, I think we accomplished some good stuff today, and we'll see what tomorrow holds. So thanks again to everybody for coming by and checking us out. Nyanyeko, have a good rest of your evening, and yeah, we'll see you later. Or Erlemon, if you're still there, and thanks for the follows and the popping by and all that. We'll probably see you again. Okay, bye bye everybody.